Sup, y'all? Sup. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Adventures and Stories with F4C channel. I'm your host, G, Mr. F4C. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon. This Monday afternoon.
For over 30 years.
Got a lot of shit done today. I'm just regressing and just hanging out. Figured I'll come out and hang out with y'all. A full medical whatever thingy over this. I wound up doing blood work. Not a bunch of shit, but enough shit to keep me rolling this morning. Keep me on my toes. And then my Amazon delivery came, so I put that away. And then I made another Amazon delivery for tomorrow because I forgot to get the micro, what's it called? Those really soft washcloths, microfobial or whatever, for people with very sensitive skin like me. Microfiber. I think that's what they're called, microfibers. Yeah, microfiber wash. They have some disposable ones, but they're like triple the price. And like, why would you want to throw them away? And you wouldn't have any. So that didn't make any sense. So I got 12 of those, which will last me quite a while. I ordered a box of Bic pens, believe it or not, for $1.75 or $1.65. The guy, he was hanging out with me over here and for a little bit, and I showed him. He's like, $1.65 for a 12 pack. I was like, yeah, dude. That was insane. I couldn't believe the price. What's up, Master Blaster? First in, look at that. First in FIFO. You know FIFO in the restaurant industry? FIFO. First in, first out. You are the first in, my brother. Good to see you. So anyway, yeah, I got a box of pens, Bic pens, for $1.65. They were 15% off. They were $3 or whatever it works out to be the percentage off. And it was $1.65. And I got a 6-pack of notebooks, which is 70 sheets in each book. So I got that for 6-pack of the books was less than $5. So it's definitely less than $1 a piece. So that was cool. Washcloth thingies. I got a pair of these lounge they're like sweatpants, but you know, like sweatpants have like the elastic on the bottom. These don't. These were just like open bottom. They're called lounge pants. What's up, Kennedy Winston, Pam Myers, Mr. Cherry? What would I do if you donated $500? I'd probably fall off my fucking chair. That's what I would do. Because I don't think anybody's got a hair in their nutsack to fucking drop me $500 donor right now. Nobody does. But that being said, yeah, there were lounge pants. And then I got something else. I got one other thing. I don't remember what it was. That might have been it. I don't know. Steffelson. What's up, Steffelson? Dad? No, not your dad. Sorry. Maybe he's on the next stream. Sorry about that. Cherry, you should donate $500. I don't think you will. The ones that say they're going to do it never do it, Master Blaster. You never know. You might surprise me. You never fucking know. First of all, you'd be the first one to drop a $500 donor on here. I've had 100. I've had 50. I've never had over 100. Actually, that's a lie. I think I had a 200 when we were doing when I was doing the GoFundMe. Somebody sent a super chat for 200, I believe. Hello, Mr. Cone. How are you, Mr. Cone? Definitely donate to the channel. Thank you, Rocco. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. Cheers, dude. As always. That's good. That's good, Mr. Cone. Thank you for coming through. If you guys haven't yet, please go back and double tap that screen. That'd be awesome. That would really help out the channel. Double tap that screen, and I'll put up a question for you. Let me see what I want to put up today. What do I want to put up today? Because they are yes or no. I'm not sure if I can add that. I think I could add option. Yeah, like a maybe, but I'm not going to do that now. Just a yes or no questions. Shit, listen to this. Is a great question right here. I don't know why I thought of it. I was thinking about a movie that started out with this quote, but it wasn't exactly this quote. It was how. No, it was why. Should. And when you see it, you'll understand. Why is it, no, I don't want that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that option. Okay. It was a movie I watched. 30 seconds. Come on, geez. Mariners and Blue Jays started soon. Okay. I forgot about that, actually. I don't know what channel they're on, though. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go through and see when I get a chance. But see the question? Should Harriet be so hairy? But there's a movie, and a quote says, why is Harriet so hairy? Harriet, sweet Harriet. Blaster, my main squeeze. What up, Mr. Fire 120? What's going on, my brother from another mother? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, man. For real. What is up? Always good. Always good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's good with you. I'm good, Paisan. Chilling, brother. I had, like I said, I had my big wound care today, pictures and everything, which was fantastic. We have good news going forward. We're doing very well. Things are progressing very well, so that's a good thing. Blisters are at their utmost minimum at the moment, but there are a couple of new ones, so that's always going to be the problem. If you see one new one, the problem is still the same. So we need to eliminate that. Once we get down to no new ones, which right now, I had one little tiny little one yesterday. I don't see it no more. So today I haven't seen a new one yet. So that's a beautiful thing. Considering they were all over my body, I haven't seen one new one yet. That's a beautiful thing. And as you can tell, look, we're only not even doing up here anymore because there's nothing up here. It's like my skin is back to normal. It's amazing. So we went from here down because I had one little spot down here. I don't even need to put the ace bandages, but I'm so used to it. I'm going to wind maybe like another week, and then I'll be free of them. Over here, I have just one right here, nothing else. One just drying up over here, nothing. It's amazing. Then my legs are just amazing too. So we're on our way. It's good news. Plus, we started that Keytruda. I mean, not Keytruda, the Dupixent. And they upped. Today was the first day of my steroids. They upped it up to 100. So, doing pretty good, bro. Waiting on the game today. Heck yeah, man. Great news, bro. Hope everything keeps going great. Me too, man. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Tennessee versus Alabama this Saturday. Very nice. That'd be a great game. I think I waved, but I'm going to wave again. Hi, Miss Marilyn. How are you? Are they still keeping up with pain management? Yes, they are, buddy. Yes, they are. Yep. That is continued. Yes, sir. Both. I do both. Take one in the morning, one at night on the one, and then I take one every 4 hours. Morning, and I didn't even think about it. It's weird. I missed it because we were doing the wound care, and I kind of just got lost track of time and started doing other crap. And then the lady came, and I actually wigged out because I was like, nobody told me I had friggin', the blood to do today. I'm like, yeah, fun rule, but it all worked out. So I wound up going getting blood out of my hand over here. It worked out pretty good. I had to retake the stuff off, but it's all good. Everything worked out for the best. So it's my call. I wanted to do blood work anyway. I said I wanted to do it every 2 weeks, so it's my calling either way. Plus the doctor, I think she wanted to do it anyway, just to make sure. We're keeping a really close track on my numbers for my cancer. Since there's no medicine going through it, we're checking every 2 weeks now just to make sure anything up and down, my hemoglobins, my red blood cell, anything fucking white blood, everything bounces too fast, then we know there's a problem. So fingers up in the sky. Cross your fingers and your toes. Everything's going to be good to go, hopefully. Okay. That's good. I'm glad. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you're doing good, too. Didn't have a back pain myself, but I feel better than I have been. Good. You got to get the noodle right. You got to get your head straight. That's all. Once your head's straight, then you'll be all right. Physical, it'll come on its own, but you just got to get your head right. Considering you've been through a lot, brother, I can't imagine that I would even be sitting here talking to someone like me right now online, with what you went through, But that being said, you're a stronger man than I am right now. I don't know. But think we're both pretty strong, to be honest. But you're doing good, man. Just keep it up and stay strong, brother. I told you I'm here for you no matter what. We ever need to talk, we can talk. I'm here. I'm here. I'll be here every day at 4 o'clock. I give you my email, give you my phone number, whatever you want, man. We can talk. I'm good. I'm down with that. I love doing that for people, man. Because people do it for me. Love getting show love to you and your channel. I agree. Thank you, brother. And I like when you're here. I like seeing you here. I like seeing you in good spirits, man, because like I said, I don't know. You've been through it. Yeah. But we'll not have to talk no more about it. But I'm just saying, went through a rough thing, brother. To be here on the other side and still being you, God bless you, brother. And I mean that, man. Much love, dude. Proud of you. Hello, Ziggy Zeggy. How are you? Good afternoon, my friend. What's happening? So I did get my, I ordered a on-the-spot order yesterday from Amazon. Appreciate that, buddy. And on-the-spot yesterday because I had to get those microfiber cloths. So I forgot to order them like an idiot. So I have to reorder them again. What's up, Sampy? What's going on, brother? Mr. Mike. I just saying this is such a small corner of the internet, but I feel like I'm friends with the old heads here. Thanks for running this chat, G. Thanks. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for being here, man. I couldn't do it without you guys. So without you guys being here, I could not do it. Remember that. So I appreciate it a lot. I really do. I enjoy doing it. It's a big part of my day. It's if I didn't have this, I don't know where I'd be, to be honest. I'd be lost, So it's a big part of my life. You guys are a big part of my life. Whether we see each other every day or we just talk once a week or whatever it is, just like it really means the world to me, man. Hey, what's up, Gertie? Mr. Tom, how are you, buddy? I'm hanging in there, pal. Yeah, hanging in there, buddy. Just a big and a huge thing. And if anyone, and I mean this from the depths of my soul, if anyone is going through a rough time, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to do what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. And I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to push religion. I'm not going to push this, that on you. But you know what? If you believe in God, find your faith and hold on to it strongly. Because I promise you, it got me through a lot this past 2 years. And it's there for the good times too. Don't get me wrong. I wake up in the morning and I thank God that I'm alive, man. I don't go to him every time I need something. I go to him to say thank you. I go to him to say thank you for waking me up. I'm not here preaching. I'm just saying, man, it's good to have it in your corner. I promise. And I'm always here too. So if you need me, I'm always here. We're all misfits, G, but here we get to be misfits together. Absolutely, man. Cheers to that. I hear that, brother. That's true. We get to do it together. How you feeling, Tom? I was just going to ask you about your last radiations tomorrow. Yep, I do that, brother. Good, man. I was just about to say, you took the words right out of my mouth. This is what I'm talking about, that closeness, that I knew that your last radiations tomorrow. Like, my brain sucks when I remember stuff like that. It's weird, man. Real weird. We'll be so glad. I'll be happy for you, man. And then what? Then you do a PET scan after that? See what's going on? Agreed. Getting closer to God has helped me so much. Oh, man, it just has. Listen, you have to be open-minded. You have to have faith. And you just gotta open your heart, man. Just open your heart. That's all it is, brother. I'm tired. Radiation fatigue is real. Yeah, I haven't done it. And hopefully I never have to. And I'm sorry you're going through it. But I promise you, if they're doing it, then it's what you need. That I know. So, and it's helping you out. So that's a good thing. I hope you're doing good there, Mr. Mike Sampson, Mr. Sampy. What a great group we have here, man. Shit, forget about numbers. What happened to that guy that was going to drop me 500? I didn't think that was going to happen. MB, I didn't think that was happening, brother. It took a good game, I'll tell you. My grandson is visiting from Hawaii this week. I get to hug him tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Gertie. Hey, like they're not in the next state over, man. That's a hike and a half, so that's good. You get to hold on tight. Just had CT and bone scans. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing too. Once we got that last blister, we're going to do CT. We're going to do full body bone scan with the nuclear dye, and that's basically going to tell us where we're at. To be honest, maybe, just maybe, if my insurance will approve an MRI, I'll have to do it off premise, but they can't do it in the hospital. They won't do it. How crazy is that? Stage 4 MRI in a fucking hospital. It has to be like out of the fucking place. It's insane, dude. Insane in the membrane. That's the one. Oh yeah, the one with the nuclear dye. Yeah. I mean, I have to do that anyway because I have some of it in my bone, in my rib cage. So I have to make that. Ah, shit. Dylan's in, but he's pissed today. God. One of these days you're going to come in and say you're happy. I don't know. I'm going to fucking fall off my chair that day it happens, though. But, my God. Life is too good, I promise you, Dylan, to be pissed off, man. Yeah, I want to know why you're pissed, too. Seriously. What are you mad at now? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Me too. Left. Nice. Oh, yeah? Yeah, mine's on my left rib cage, too. A couple of spots, but yeah. When I get hit by the car, they made me pay for the ambulance and scans. It was weird. Yeah, I don't get it, man. That's better than being pissed on. You got that right, Zigzag. There you go. My PS5 controller won't work. Oh, life is over now. Oh, my God. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Life sucks so much. That controller's not working. I think you'll be all right, buddy. I think you'll be all right. I think you're going to make it. I think you're going to make it. Oh, shit. This MB's going there, huh? Oh, shit. Man, we had this nor'easter thing going on over here. What's up, Steven? What's going on, my brother? Mercam G. What's your opinion on Merca NGC 23? What's January 6th? It's the day after January 5th, I think. Cool. Did you see anything this morning? Oh, shit. Who's this calling? Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Do I have to answer this? No, it's all right. Let it go. They'll leave a message. Actually, believe it or not, it's so funny. I was just talking about Cancer Center, too, and I think that's them that just called. Communist Party of Mississippi. What the? Oh, we raided the Capitol. Why are we even talking about that? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. I don't want to talk about that. We don't do politics on here anyway. So make a left on that. But that's so funny. Tom, if you're still here, that's just so weird. I was just talking with one of the ladies out there. She's like one of the head of the like nursing. Talking about, she's like, oh, so when is the last time, you had scans, this and that, blah, blah, weird bullshit. And I was like, it's weird. I said, am I wrong for like saying that I haven't heard from my oncologist in like 3 months? But I know he's a super busy guy and I'm just one person and they communicate, they see my records. So I'm sure he knows I'm okay. But I was like, am I being selfish? And she's like, no, give them a call. And I swear to God, I think that was them that just called in. But when they call, they leave a message. So I'll see what they want. That's weird. That is so weird, man. We must have been thinking about each other, see? The woman was killed through frosted glass. I understand all that, but I mean, it's happened already. So what are we supposed to do about it now? That's my point. Why are we dwelling on it now? Just, it is what it is. My scans are usually about 3 months. Now, mine were usually about every 4 or 5. We would do scans because I had to do the chemo pills in combination with the Keytruda there for a while, for a good like 4 months at a clip. So we would do 4 months. We would stop for a couple of weeks and then we would do a scan and then see how it was. We do not talk politics here. Thank you, Zigzag. Yeah, we don't talk about it on here. You're more than welcome to stay. I'm not saying you have to stop talking. You don't do it here. It causes too much drama and it causes friendships to break up. It's not worth it, man. There's a time and place for everything, and on the internet is not the place to talk politics, in my opinion. Well, it worked for a year and 8 months, then I got this shit, Tom. So I guess not. I can't say it did. It did for a year and 8 months, and then I got the side effects. So it had me almost. It got rid of almost everything in my in my right kidney, almost everything in my lymph nodes, and in my liver. Those were all like getting close to undetectable. So it is what it is, you know. I don't need friends. You need a controller. That's funny, but I don't knock it as Tom, because it helped a lot of people, and the numbers of of remission and all that stuff was very high. And don't get me wrong, I'm just, my body just happened to, my immune system could just been low at the time, and that's why I got the side effect. You never know. I'm not blaming Keytruda. I say when I see the commercial, like, fuck you, Keytruda. But right now I'm not doing anything for my cancer, so that's what makes me mad. But I have other ways of dealing with it now, I guess. So it is what it is. It's just now when we go back to what are we doing, it's not an option. So I'll be very skeptical on everything else. I think quality is about both sides, and if you can't see that, then you're a dum-dum. On what? Master Blaster, I'm sorry. What are you talking about, Bubba? Good quality is about both sides. About politics, is that what you mean? I just don't talk about it. I just try to keep it off of here. It causes arguments, man. It's not worth it. Because everybody has an opinion, which we're all entitled to. And not everybody's going to be happy with each other, so. There should be people lining up thanking Donald Trump for getting this stuff in Israel and Hamas settled. He was a big part. He was a big part in it friggin' years ago. It was a big part in it now happening. I bet you he ain't gonna get no credit for that though. That's about all I want to say. There's good things about Trump and good things about Biden. I don't know. I don't like Biden, first of all, but I don't want to talk about it anyway. No doubt. I was almost put on it when it was a trial drug. But if you get side effects from a trial drug, insurance doesn't cover it, so I declined. Well, when it wasn't a trial drug when I took it, so yeah. But I'm going to tell you something. My one buddy that passed down in North Carolina, he was on the Keytruda, and that was the best that he did while he was fighting. Was what he was doing the chemo, and he was doing the Keytruda at the same time. He was doing both. They had to ramp up because the esophageal cancer just started getting crazy. But he was telling me that he was doing Keytruda like little clips, not very long. He was doing like a treatment, and then 3 weeks, and then no, and then one, and then no for like 2 times, and then one. Like the way the doctor was just like kind of mixing it in and trying to give it a boost to the immune system, and it just happened it didn't work. But I'm just saying it could work for you, You never know. Yeah, man, it got him bad, man. It sucks, brother. We lost a good dude, good friend. Yes, brutal, very brutal, very hard to come out from it. From everything I've looked up and researched and read, he fought hard, man. He fought real hard. He was a strong guy. It just wasn't enough. There's nothing he could have done. It just got too bad. I take a couple antidepressants and they work, but they wreck your metabolism. Yeah, you got everything you take. You got to be careful with these days. Like right now, this Dupixent that they're giving me for the bolus pemphigoid for the blisters, it was a trial drug. Then they approved it, and then they just approved it last year for bolus pemphigoid. That's why they're willing to try it with me. It has really, really, really good results, especially with people with cancer. And the lady that I went to, the dermatologist, she's a cancer derm specialist. She specializes in dermatology for cancer patients, which is pretty crazy, right? I never thought that existed, but it's a small world, man. You never think about it. But we have great news too. Book is full, and I think it's purchased already as we speak. Hopefully it's the Jungle Books, but he said he's going to go to a couple places to find it. Because I said, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, man." I said, "Whatever, man. I got you. I'm going to make this work." So, and I also will have a couple of giveaway tickets for Darn Alive. So stick, all you guys that are here all the time, please come by and hang out. All right, we're gonna have some giveaway tickets, some dollar tickets, maybe a $1, $2 ticket. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I think I got about $10 tickets. I think I'll give away a bunch of those. I think that's about it. Maybe I'll throw a couple twos at the end. Maybe we'll see. But I mainly got. I think I got 5 or 10. I don't remember. for during the live just to give away a couple. You never know. Shit, I told you, I see Plasty hit 100. He hit 40. I hit 50. I hit 10, 20s on dollar tickets. I ain't turning my nose up to them. But I don't know if you guys knew. I don't know if we did it on the show. No, I think it was after we got off. And Nikki Pink, Itching to Scratch, she took that last spot. And Faith and Fishing, he took the one before that. So you see her in the chat at any time today or in a couple of days. Thank her, too, because she wasn't sure if she was going to. But I just hit her up at an door. I'm like, you want that spot or no? I said, yeah, they got one left. She's like, sure, how much? So I'll send over right now. I'm like, okay. So she got it. And yeah, so we have Rocco and Indiana Chris split the spot. Myself, Billy L, Steven Scratcher, Mr. Itano, Miss Marilyn, and Steven Scratcher split the spot. Junebug 77, Jay Fan, Faith and Fish, aka Plastic Dip, and the finishing that spot is Nikki Pink Itching to Scratch. Can't wait to do this, yo. I'm pumped the fuck up. I am pumped up, bro. I wish he was here right now, but he's not. I wish he was coming back tomorrow. I'm like, bro, you want to come back tomorrow? He's like, yeah. He's like, my brother's coming in. It's my day, it's my day off from doing it. He's like, I'm coming Wednesday. He's like, I got you, brother. I was like, okay. He was really cool about it too. He's like, I'm gonna find the book. He's like, don't worry about it. I don't want you to worry. I said, because if you come back with a crossword with bingo or something, my folks gonna be mad, bro. They're not gonna be happy. I said, please come back with that or at least a number game. Tom, it's gonna be Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. So I do like how I do my early live, and I'll go eat, and then I'll come back. It'll be like around. I'll come back on around like 6:30, quarter to 7, 7 p.m. Boom, we start scratching later, or within a few minutes of that. Gotta head out. Happy Columbus Day, Happy Columbus Day evening. Publix run. Be well. Oh, today's Columbus Day. Is that what it is? Is that why my girl? Is that why she was off today? Oh my God, do you fish? Yes, I do. Charlie Hubbard, how you doing, sir? Take care, Rocco. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you, Fire. That's awesome, bro. I appreciate that, man. Steven goes, 2 more days to go. Steven's pumped up. He's probably more pumped up than I am, man. He thinks Steven thinks we're going to get a $500 in that book. I think we're going to get a 200. We're going to find that chesticle. I honestly believe. I think we are. I feel it. Roads were wide open to radiation. Yeah, I forgot. No, my girl, she messaged me, and last night she's making this soup, and I'm like, oh, we got to bring me some soup, baby, please. She's not my girlfriend. We're really, really close. She's like my best friend. But she is my best friend, actually, besides my dad. But she made this really fucking good soup, and I'm like, oh, man. So we was bullshitting, and then this morning I realized that usually she'll message me like 5:30 when she wakes up, 6 a.m. Good morning, sweetie. Have a good day. Hope you're sleeping well, blah, 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 all that stuff. Hold on. Hope you didn't hear that. I just farted. Sorry, guys. This new Pixin, I've noticed one thing, bro. It's promoting, I guess. I don't know why. It is. But anyhow, let me get back. So, yeah, so I saw that she messaged me, but it was like 7:30. I'm like, babe, you good? Are you working or what? She's like, no, I'm home. I'm like, why? She never said why. She never answered me back. She started talking about the soup, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. If you ask me what this is one more time, David Rusher, you're going to be asking me from somewhere else. I promise you that much. The Cornerstone, how are you, my friend? Yo, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good today. This is a chat room. This is where we come and hang out and we talk. Mr. Hubbard, I do fish. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. For real, man. I caught you on a live one night. I came in. Were you on a live? I think you were on a live. I think you were doing a live. You do lives, right? Yeah, I think so. I think you were on a live. And I told my Billy to come hang out. I think you were doing a live the next night. And he came and you were reading some scripture, I believe. It might have been a Sunday morning or something. And he's like, yeah, I checked out, buddy. He's a really cool channel. I'm going to be going over there. He leaves a lot of comments on your stuff. Billy L, and I forget his number. That's after it. But yeah, he's been leaving a lot of comments and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm glad you popped in too, man, for sure. How you doing today? What up, Duke City Fishing? What's going on, my brother? How are you, bro? Not much. Just hanging out. I do lives. Been busy, but getting back to the lives. That's cool. What's your usual schedule? What do you usually go live? What night? or what nights for that matter. I'm live every day. I go live every day around this time, 4:30ish, till about my dinner comes around 5:30, quarter to 6. Sometimes I'll stay on if I know I'm not going to do another live later. I'll stay on and eat with y'all, and then I'll stay on till whenever we end. Or I'll get off and come back around 7ish. And just hang out till whatever. That's cool though, man. I do appreciate you coming in. I saw your name. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's when I had my baseball hat on. Did you see me? I'm so used to wearing that baseball hat all the time, bro. I went and did that just now. I was like, that's hilarious. My head's getting hot. Ugh. Moisty. Hello, Moisty. What's going on there, Moist? Oh, boy. But this is what basically we do, like, just sit and talk about a bunch of cool stuff. And then when we run out of things to talk about, then we leave. But I'm doing a book here from New Jersey Lottery. I'm doing Wednesday night. If you want to come hang out with us, Cornerstone, just chilling, Doing a book, have a couple $1 giveaway tickets, throw in the chat, whatever. That's what I used to do. My channel used to be called Fishing for Claimers. And I used to look for big winners. But then I got sick with the cancer back in the end of 23, and I couldn't really do it anymore. It was one of the best things I ever did because I stopped doing lottery and I just started doing sit-down vlogs. And then next thing you know, I wound up getting monetized, and here we are, 2,100 subscribers. At that time, I was at like 500 something. So it goes to show you what works and what doesn't sometimes. Gonna lay down for a little bit until the game comes on later, G. I'll come back in later if I see the live still going. I got you, brother. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back. I'm going to probably jump off and eat dinner, but I don't know if I'll come back. I might. I'll see. I didn't come on last night, so I probably will. On the weekends when I can, I was doing approximately 5 nights a week, been mainly posting shorts here recently. Yeah, I've noticed, man. They're pretty cool. I like them. Keep them going, man. Keep them going. I just love your passion and your sister faith. Your faith and how I don't know how to say the words. I just to say your faith. People might understand what I'm saying, but your passion and your faith and how you come across it to everybody is just genuine, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Congrats, man. Quite the journey in a couple of years. Yeah, man. Yeah, Moisty. Like I said, and I was battling a friggin' stage 4 cancer in between all that. So it was like, it was amazing how 2024 was the best year I had on YouTube yet. And I had another channel before this that was never monetized. It was close. It was just below 1,000 within like 5-6 months. We did very well back in the day. I'm talking like 2014, 15, when lottery channels were just sticking their craw in there, like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be a big part of this. We're going to be a big niche. And it's not today. Forget it. They're all over the place. But back then, it wasn't as many. 10 years ago, 11, 12 years ago, it wasn't as many. It was I'll say it was easier to get monetized then. It might have been because now there's just so many channels. So for you to make it, like say you're a lottery channel in Florida, there's like freaking hundreds of them. It's hard to get that to work because who am I going to watch tonight? Guy with 100 subscribers, but if he has a great personality, we'll go check him out. Maybe we'll become a subscriber, but we're going to go see the other 5 channels that we've been watching. You know what I'm saying? So back then it just seemed a little bit easier, but I don't know. Be proud of yourself, man. Beating stage 4, then come up better than before. That's I didn't beat stage 4. I'm still battling stage 4 as we speak. I've been battling since 2023 of officially the first week. November 5th was the day I got my diagnosis of 2023. So almost 2 years to the date. Yeah, I tried, man. I try my best. Right now I'm battling this blistering going. It's called bullous pemphigoid, but we're almost at the end of this too. It's been about 5-6 months, so we're fighting this every day, and it's almost going into remission too. This doesn't go away. This kind of goes into remission like a cancer does, and it can go dormant for years, or it can come back. It all depends on how we treat it. So, what is up with the TV? Dude? Are they doing this on the TV, or is that the actual fucking TV? That's weird shit right there. I think that was actually what is they doing over there? That's fucking weird. I have no idea. Anybody know what channel the game's on? Because I think it's on now. I can't find it. I don't see it anywhere. But I do appreciate the kind words. I do. I want you to know that. I really do. And I feel like we're going to two. It's just a matter of time. You know? Wind is kicking, bro. Right now, it's, what did it say, 36? Right now, it's about 39 miles an hour by LaGuardia in New York. 40 down the shore. Wind is fucking ripping, man. Oh, there's the game. I found it. Seattle's up 3-0. Woohoo! That's a beautiful thing. Who's Harriet? I have no idea. It was from a movie that I watched, and it was. They said, "Why is Harriet so hairy?" So I just phrased it like that. It just came to my mind. I don't know. Just a little kooky little thing that came to my head. Duke. I've been fighting it since 2020. My 8-year-old son doesn't really know me without cancer. That's crazy. I wasn't able to pick him up as a toddler. It hurt my soul. I'm sure. He goes, "Oh, I voted no." That's funny. You vote whatever you want, man. It's all for funny games anyway. It's just to show how many people go there and click on that and don't hit the like button. But that's funny. But yeah, I hear you, Tom. Yeah. You got this, though. You're a fighter too, man. I can just tell. I never met you in person, but I can just tell you're a fighter too, man. You're gonna be all right, man. You made it this far, brother. I feel the longer you go, I think the better chance you have. I don't know if that's true or not. Do you feel that way, Tom? I think you would say yes, but dinner time, I got to roll. Got you, brother. Be good, man. But I feel like the longer you go in fighting, I believe that you have a better chance. I'm not really sure. Tommy Boy? What, from the movie? It wasn't from that movie. No, it was from, what was that movie with Mike Myers? He goes, Harriet, sweet Harriet. Or Harriet? Harriet. No, Harriet. I think it was. They said, why is Harriet so hairy? And then it was from another movie called Sweet November. I don't know if you ever saw that with Keanu Reeves and that other chick, where she actually, what's her name? The Australian chick. She actually dies from cancer in the end. Well, it never really says she did, but I think she did. But anyway, he did a little improv thing on there, and he said, why is Harriet so hairy? It just kind of came, I don't know, the movie came to my head, and I don't know, I just go to it. Great movie, isn't it? I watched it with my sister. My sister, at the end of it, she was kind of like, I don't get it. Like, did she die or didn't she die? I said, well, it's Sweet November, so I think so. I think what she was trying to say is that she was dying, and then when she ran away from him at the end, she knew she was going to go. She just wanted to be with her family and stuff. And she wanted November to be something she never forgot. Yeah, it was a great movie. I mean, I cried. I fucking did, especially after when I saw it after me being sick. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm a strong guy, but that shit got me, man. That shit tear-jerkered me a little bit. Yeah, I got the feelings, brother. Don't you worry. I sure did. It's just like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, it just, kind of hits you differently. I saw it before I was sick when it came out a while back. And then I saw it now, and it just, I looked at it from a different view, like from my point of view of how I'm sick. And it's just with your family and your friends, and it's just like, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, good movie, for sure. But we got 7 folks and 13 likes. I appreciate you guys, man. I do. So we went, hey, Duke. You still here, Duke? Fucking dude came in here before. He's like, what would you do if I dropped a $500 dono? And everybody was trying to get him to do it. He didn't do it. I didn't think he was going to do it either. I really did. I told him I'd probably fall off my chair. That's a pretty good guesstimate of what I would do. Oh, shit. I've come to a realization on something. You heard what I said, right? I think she left him, but didn't just die immediately. Just gave him a thrill. No. Yeah, I mean, it just implies it. It depends on how you look at it. I think. I think you can perceive it any way you want to. But the way I took it differently after being sick and watching the ending again than I did the first time. So I guess that means it could probably be a third scenario or a fourth scenario. But I've come to a realization before I forget what I was going to say that I think me and iced coffee need to take a separation. I think for a little while because it's becoming something that's like this bad habit every day now. I have to have it. I'm like I don't like that in my life anymore. I don't like where I have to have something. So I think I'm going to break up with iced coffee for a little while. I might take a break for a couple of weeks. Or not, but I'll see. At least cut it down to like maybe one a day instead of two. One, it's an extra expense I don't need, and two, I feel like I'm not drinking enough water. I mean, I know water is nice coffee, but it still is milk and everything else. I just feel like I'm not drinking enough water like I used to, and juice. I used to drink a lot of cranberry juice. I don't drink any juice really anymore. I'm just drinking that. So I don't know. Might have to make a move. Some girls do that. They thrill you, then leave you, even if they don't have kids. No, I understand that, but I don't think that's what was implied in the movie. But once again, you can take it any way you want. I don't think she just gave him a thrill and then decided. I think that when she left the hospital, when she pulled all the wires out, she said, "Get me out of here. I want to go be with my friends and my family. I want to be with my family and my friends." She knew she was dying. And me personally, I think it was implied at the end when she ran away from him. Put the thing over his head, and and the whole thing with the scarf. And I don't know. Here's what it is. To look at it from a different, like I said, I don't tell anybody what to think. Yeah, I was just saying to you, Duke, that fucking guy said he's a donor $500. Like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't gonna do that shit. Just speaking of experience, some girls will love you. Then once reality sets in that you're both messed up, they be, oh, this, yeah, I've been there, done that too. I mean, shit. We've all been there, bro. I think we've all been there. We're about 5:30. All right, good. Perfect timing, actually. Perfect timing. It's good. My food should be here in about 10, 15 minutes, hopefully. Well, breakfast came a little late. Lunch came a little late. So maybe dinner will come late. Last time that happened, dinner came early. But it's now 15 minutes later, so I don't think it will. I hope I get the one. I could have sworn I circled it when I circled the papers. Lasagna. It's like makeshift lasagna. I don't know. Hopefully I'm getting that, not the fish, because I don't want fish. But, yeah, I hear you, brother. What happened? Everybody just stopped talking. What the fuck? We were all having such a beautiful convo. What happened? I mean, really, really nice conversation. Thank you so much, everybody. It was a beautiful conversation today about a lot of different things. It felt nice. And thank you for the kind words from everyone. For me, for Tom, for everybody. Yeah, I think it was like, because the way they explained it on a paper, I went around the bed. I told you there's like a cork board over there. I wanted to see what dinner was going to be. And it said like, I don't know if the word makeshift was there, but I think so. I think they make like a casserole dish and they just kind of like layer it like they did lasagna, but it's more like a pasta dish. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I can't explain it. I'd say so. I say that's a big fucking fail. Why would you do that? Yeah, I think it was like some kind of like the way they almost made a pasta out of it. I don't know. I have to if I do get it, I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you. But if you don't get a picture, it means I didn't get it. Well, that was okay. I picked beef soup over fried chicken. Why would you do that? That's probably the worst thing you can do. Yeah, man, for sure. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. I hope so. I'm craving for lasagna, man. I want to get it from the pizzeria, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be big. I'm not going to be able to finish it all, and then I'll have to have it like the next day. 3-2. Here come the friggin' Blue Jays. It's just 3-0. piece of hitting right there. Just hit it. What he just did with it, what he got. That was it. Down the middle, hit it right back up the middle. That's all you can do. Oh, baby. Right at him. Right at him. I didn't see anything. Okay, 3-2. Maybe it was a cold day, Master. Maybe. That's true. I'll tell you what, though, man. If it's a good fucking soup, I'm telling you, bro. I sent my girl. I'm sorry, Julie. I'll just say, she sent me this picture, man. She had the pot of soup on. She had carrots, onions, celery, the whole soup. What you gotta have. I think she put potatoes in there too, and garlic. She's Italian. I know she put garlic, and she put chicken sausage. Trader Joe's has it. I know she got a Trader Joe's. I didn't even have to ask her. They sell a good chicken sausage. She put that in there. Bunch of veggies, like I said. I think she said she could have put some noodles in there too. I think she did last night, or she does it separate or something, and adds it so they look at them mushy. But it looks fucking good, man. Like, you gotta bring me some of that shit, man. You can't send me pictures of that and not bringing me any. That's not right. That's not right at all. That looks so good. I like chicken sausage. I haven't had it since I worked in one restaurant, Park and Orchard. We had a hot chicken sausage dish with the long hots we were talking about, long hot peppers and onions with pasta. It was just very, very spicy dish, but it was very, very good. It was a total sweet November ending. They presented me with beef soup, then left my life. And the Oscar goes to Master Blaster. That's a good one. Oh, man, oh my. I can't wait to do this book lesson. Wednesday night, Duke. Wednesday night, 7 o'clock my time. So I forget, you're 2 hours, right? You're 2 hours from me. So 5 o'clock your time. 5 p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock your time, bro. Sorry. I think you're 2 hours, you said. There was a thing I was watching last night. And this dude sent him over. He won I think he won a reel or something from another YouTuber, fishing YouTuber from New Mexico. I thought it was you, but it wasn't. I forget the guy's name, the name of the channel. Totally forgot. Just kind of threw me off. I'm like, is that Duke? Because I kind of hung around, and I'm like, it's not a channel that I really would have thought I saw you on, that I would see you on. And I kept waiting, and I'm like, nah, it wasn't you. It was a weird, I don't remember the name, strange name. Something I wouldn't even remember. Oh, it's so thin. You barely have anything on here. No pads, barely any Curlex. It's so weird, man. Like, that's why I'm so cold. Plus half my arm's showing. It's fucking weird. So weird. Ghostface Killer. What's up? What's up? What's going on? 2 hours. Okay, yeah, so 5 o'clock your time. If you're around Wednesday night. I know you said usually off every other Wednesday, or am I right about that? Is it every other or something like that? If you're around, stop in, man. Did you get the final on here? Who's in it? Rocco and Chris split this first spot. Myself, Billy L, Steven Scratcher, Mr. Raitano, Miss Marilyn, and Steven Scratcher split another spot. Junebug 77, J Fam, Face It Fish, which is AKA Plastic Dip, Nikki Pink, Itch and Scratch took the last one. It's going to be at 5 o'clock your time on Wednesday. If you want to come hang out, chill with us, I'll have some giveaway tickets. We'll hang out, do some tickets, brother. We'll do some. I have a couple giveaway tickets, dollar tickets to give away. Can't wait to do this book, man. I think it's going to do very well. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. Can't wait. And even if it doesn't, we're still going to have a good fucking time either way. I got to make sure I hook up my tripod the right way. Hook it up nice so I have nothing in my way to scratch. I think I'm going to get rid of my laptop. I'm going to put it over there or over here to read the chat. So I have the whole table. I think that's the only way I can do it. I think that's how I did it when I made the videos. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to move my laptop right there, read the chat there, or put it over here, read the chat here, either one. So I have the whole table to put my tripod on. The videos came out great. I just, the one, it was upside down. I don't know how that happened. I didn't realize it until halfway through that last video I put up of that Diamond Dazzler. Halfway through, I looked up and I'm like, oh no, it's fucking upside down. I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? Don't know. But yeah, I got to say it just because I'm not saying this in a bad way, any way, shape, or form. I just want to say that clearly, okay? To the I think there's 5, 6 people here. I'm just saying it just to say it. Somebody reached out. I'm not going to say who, but I don't think Chris is going to be coming back to the channel. I don't like it. I'm sorry if you are listening, Chris. I love you, brother, and I hope you do decide to come back. You can bury the hatchet on whatever the fuck has happened between us. I love you, brother. I just think we had a misunderstanding. You know, just how I feel about certain things, and something was said, and it's said again and again, and I didn't like it, and I'm sorry. But I'm just going to say it here right now in this live. If you want to come back, you're more than welcome to come back. Let's just bury the bullshit. If not, then it is what it is, and I appreciate everything that we brought to each other's lives in the last year and a half. Yep, it does suck. I just think, things were said. I think I was right to say what I wanted to say, but then I think it goes deeper than that. I think he felt a little stronger about how I speak to him from time to time. It is what it is. I'm not sitting there talking about bashing anybody, man. I love you. He's like a brother to me, man. I don't like it, but it's going to be what it is, I guess. All I know is I'm going to say what I said, and it can go from there. I like to just bury the hatchet and stay friends. Hello. You can put it right there, my friend. Thank you. Right, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure because a few people had hit me up already, like, oh, what's going on? I haven't seen Chris around. I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know what to say. Nope, they gave me the fucking fish, man. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Man, but it looks good though, so I'm gonna keep it. It looks good though. It looks really good. It is au gratin potatoes. Can't pass up au gratin potatoes. Those are good. And a brownie. Can't beat that, bro. Yeah, so my bad. You're not gonna get a picture of the lasagna concoction right today, but if I try to send it back now, it's gonna take like 45 minutes, and I really don't want to wait because I'm hungry. So. But I don't want. The one thing I don't want is I don't want opinion. I don't want people like to be hitting me up. Go, what happened? What happened? I'm just telling you. I said what I said, and I just have to do it because it's my channel, and I got to do it out of respect. And I just wanted to throw it out there because I want him to know how I feel. I don't want to lose anybody as friends. Things happen in life. Things happen for. Sometimes things happen for a reason. I believe things happen. Just how we react to it is how we're going to react to it. So I just say you're more than welcome to come back, start over or whatever the case may be. But if not, then thank you for the times we did have as a friend, and we'll move on. Have that blanket fall off. It's like 3.5 feet on each side of my leg, and it just fell off. We'll have a little bit of coffee, and then we'll take off. Benji boy. Oh, Roblox. All those Roblox people. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that tea? Oh, come on. You gave me fish and tea, not even a coffee? You gotta be shitting me, bro. What kind of shit is this? It's all right. It's probably overkill that I'm sipping iced coffee to the right, and then I have a hot one there. It's all right, what you can take. Can you stop spamming the chat, please, you douchebag? What is wrong with you? Who does that? Seriously. Who does that? Can somebody get rid of that yo-yo? Thank you, Master Blaster. I don't understand people, man. They get attention that bad, they gotta say hi fucking 600 times, bro. That's not even spamming. That's fucking just assholeism. What is it? That's a big old piece of brownie. All right, Roblox, take a fucking hike, bro, right? Please. Stop the bullshit, for real. He's just gonna delete every one of your channels until you fucking run out. if it takes 20 minutes, I'll stay on purposely just to fucking do it. Anyway, that might be our call to bow out gracefully here. But I don't want to yet. I want to drink some of my tea and still hang out with y'all for a little bit. I'm not ready to go and get off here yet. Have some tea. Actually, my throat's still a little scratchy, so it's not a bad idea. He's having a good time. Yes, he is. I couldn't even get to him, Zigzag, and I promise you, I'm quick. I'm quicker than a lot of people, man, but he got him before me on that one. I was like tapping it. I think I saw it first. I tapped it. It was already Duke out. I was like, holy shit. He's on his game today. Hey, Duke. You know what we need as a group? I know exactly what we need, bro. You ready? Let me know you're ready for the question. Let me know you're ready. It's a question/comment statement. But I'm hoping that you say yes to what I'm about to ask you. Ready? Sent 100 for 2 jewels. Oh, thank you. Nunu, the choosing, Abdadi. I hope I said that right. Thank you. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. We know what we think we need? This weekend, or when you're off next, we need a Duke City fishing fucking live stream of you fishing. That's what we need. So basically, I'm asking you, when you're off next, can you go fishing and do a live stream? Please? I think we need it. I think you need it. I think your channel needs it. But better yet, I think you need it. You need a good day out with the homies, man. Good day out with the friends. Get the line wet. Oh, what happened? What happened, Zigzag? What did it say? You welcome? All he said was you welcome. Why did you hide him? Why'd you hide him, Zigzag? He said you're welcome. I'm going to unhide them because I don't know why you hid them. Sorry about that, Nunu. You can come back. Say something again, Nunu. I think she hit it on accident. Sorry about that. Just said I said thank you for the jewels. And the next thing you know, he got whacked. Fucking headshot. Okay, that sounds good, dude. Man, you let me know, brother. I'm down, dude. Dude, I got 10, 15, 20. I'll put it to the side of it. Super chat the shit out of your ass. All day. All day. I think you're down for it, man. I think you need a good day out, brother. I really, really do. Because I know you told me you've been stressed out. You got a lot of shit going on. You know what cures that? The only thing that's cured me and my blues and a lot of things going on in my life is to go fishing. It always cures it, even if it's just for the day. So if I had a script book and I was writing out a script, it would say, go fishing. Please. Ow. Ouch. I don't think Nunu's coming back, but it's okay. I don't know if he was that an accident, Zigzag? Or did you mean to whack him? He just said thank you. It's kind of like Rocco does stuff like that. Person to be like, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. Rocco was like, boom! Fucking got you, motherfucker. Don't you say hi in here. Don't you say hi in here. Oh, it was an accident? Okay. No worries. Well, she doesn't do that. Unless it's meant to be, like for a reason. It's all good. Just had to ask. Or maybe something I missed, I said. I don't know. Sometimes I miss it. All right, Duke. Sounds good, brother. Just saying. I don't know. New Duke caught a stray. I just saw that. That's funny. arm right now. Why? What is going on here? I moved it, and now all of a sudden it hurts. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, bitch. Let's move it down here. Let's move it down just a little bit. Let's make it very red. I think it's too tight. I think that's what the problem is. We have to readjust this thing after I eat. Maybe just take it off for a little while. I don't like them. I don't like those. I'd rather do those metal pieces. The metal piece was just better. This is just like, oh, excuse moi. Thank you. Sorry. Master, no way would I hit you. Maybe she was trying to hit me. Good cup of tea too. It's pretty good. Every once in a while, it's good to have a cup of tea. Good for the throat. Good for the throat area. Oh, fuck all. 5:45. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened with my shorts. I put up a great short yesterday. Well, it turned out to be just a great short, period. On my breakfast. I thought it came out very good. I put my hashtags, I put up my fucking thumbnail, put up my title, everything was ready to go. I sent it, I uploaded it, and it got shit, about 7 views. It's like, okay, no problem. I took it down, I re-uploaded it with a different sound, and it took right off like 5-10 minutes. Shoom, went up to 50, and it's at 70 right now. A day and a half later. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's because I'm putting up the videos, the lottery videos. It's confused now. Confuse the algorithm, maybe? I don't know. I don't like it. I like this. Oh, see how that flew off? That is too tight. Okay. That was way too tight. That hurt. I'm going to go very light here now. It's going to go up right here. That's it. Right here. Stay there. Don't move. There you go. Oh, that's much better. Wow. That was tight. I fucking undid the thing. It was. I guess it was a little bit too tight. Okay, good. Yeah, I gotta message my dad too and see how my mom went for an MRI. I just want to see how everything went. All right, I'm sure it did. But she went for an MRI. I think on her legs, I believe. Hey, G, you get mail there by chance? I can. Yeah, I can. I have to get the address. I got to send out for a few people. A few people want to send tickets. Yeah, Miss Marilyn said she was going to send tickets from Georgia. Julia, Junebug, was going to send tickets from Cali. Somebody else was going to send me. Oh, Burke's Outdoors was going to send me some of his channel merch. Some for me, some to give away on the channel. Some hats and some shit. I gotta email him back. Good thing you said that because I gotta email him back the address. Yeah. I'll message it to you. All right. But we gotta write it a certain way on there, okay? I'll let you know. Write it down. Like how the title, like when you write on the envelope, I'll show you. It's not gonna just be me. You'll see. I'll show you what to do. Don't worry about it. Send me the address when you can, please. I've been wanting to send you some jerky. Remember? Oh yeah. I forgot all about that. That's the one you made? How'd it come out? I totally proved. We haven't talked about that in a while. Wow. How did it turn out? That's been a while. Yeah, man, for sure. I'll send it to you, man. Grab a couple. I don't know if you have the money. That's the problem. If you want to spare the money, I was gonna say send me some. How close are you to the border in Arizona? Actually, no. New Mexico. Does New Mexico have tickets? You guys have lottery? No, right? I don't think you do. Now that I think about it, I don't know of any channels from New Mexico. Your mom sells it. Okay. I forgot, man. I'm sorry. Do you guys have lottery over there? Yes, we got tickets. I'll say, oh yeah, you have lottery in Mexico? I didn't know that. Is there a New Mexico channel out there that I know of? I can't think of one off the top of my head. I don't know of one. Actually, there's one guy that comes into Plastics Channel, but I don't know if he does lottery. I know his name's Mexico Joe. But I don't know if he does lottery or not. I don't think so. How's their lottery? Is it shitty? Yeah, but I didn't know if you saw scratchies. Matter of fact, I didn't put two and two together. That day we were going back and forth. I was kind of lost, to be honest. I know when you said you saw lottery, I thought you meant like pick 3, pick 4, or like what's those big ones like talking Powerball and shit like that. But then we were talking about scratchy, so yeah, I forget, bro. Sorry, my brain don't work, Duke. Don't mind me, man. That's cool. Yeah, if you want to send something, I'll mail them back. I just looked. I still got about fucking 20 stamps. So when I do another order, the next order I do from Amazon, I'll order a box of fucking envelopes. So I have envelopes. I got that. That's all I need is your address, and I'll mail your shit back. You just have to give it to them up front. They give it to the mail guy when he comes. They can mail shit out of here. But I can get mail, sure. I get Amazon. Why can't I get regular mail? We stopped selling $20 tickets. Why is that? Ziggy Wiggy Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got to order some jerky from and some mixed nuts from FPH too. I've been meaning to do it, meaning to ask him, and I just always fucking forget, man. My brain is all over the joint. I can't remember shit anymore. I have to write everything down, dude. It was my nephew's birthday Sunday. I had to write it down. I mean, I woke up and I remembered, but I was like, I still had to write it down because I would have forgot. It's like the attention span is insane right now. The short term. I wonder why they stopped selling 20s. That's weird. Oh man, never asked, but I like to play the higher dollar tickets. So that's yeah, I say so. You got 30s? And how is your scratch offs? How's the lottery there? I don't know too much about New Mexico lottery. It kind of scares me. I don't want you to waste your fucking money and you lose it all. Because if you send them, I'm scratching them for you. They're not for me. I have to send them back so you can cash them. I would do it just for content, I'll have a couple of videos too. I'll have a video up Wednesday before we go live, probably. I got a few tickets coming, like I said, all fives. I got all fives and 110. That's the biggest one is a 10 I got. 110 because I had a $10 left at the end. And I was like, shit, should I just get 2 more bingos? And I was like, no, fuck it. I'll get one $10 ticket. See, I'll put up a video. But I got all fives. What's up, Mr. Rectano? How are you, sir? No, 15 is the highest now. $15 scratch off they got? 15? Huh. I don't know, but I don't know why she's so goddamn hairy, though. Do you remember me? Change my username. How would I know? What was your username before? I would not know if you don't tell me. That's cool, brother. I'd love to see if you win. We will split it. Oh, there you go. Even better. My phone's on 20%. Okay. What was your handle? How would I know if I remember you if I don't know what your handle was, my friend? Don't make sense. He goes, I voted no though. It was from a movie, Ron. I was thinking of a question, and then a movie came up in my head that I remembered, and I remember the dude in it saying that. So then I said, should Harriet be that hairy? Oh, Caden. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I remember Caden. What's up, Caden? I remember that name. Yeah, I do. Cool. What's going on? Ziggy, how's your tummy? Voted no too. I don't care. I just, like I told Duke, I said it's just for comparison to see who's gonna actually take their time, go read a stupid question like that, click it twice, make the vote, come back, and then not hit the like button. It's all a test. That's all it is. It's all a fucking test to see who gives a shit about hitting the like button or not. Look at that. That's the nicest my skin's looked. Look at that. You can't even see it, I don't think. You probably can't see it. It's unbelievable. It's like nothing there. Nothing. It's unreal, dude. I'm excited. I really am. Just hope it continues to stay like this. I don't want to get overly excited. Just to be defeated once again. We don't want that. Mr. Rectano, how was your mishmash pasta or whatever you had? Wasn't that last night? Makeshift pasta from the refrigerator. I like that. Paul G made laugh. Coolio. Had a little cramp a little while ago. I've got tired of the name, so because it was really hard to read. Yeah. I don't know what that means though. What is it? Kipfin or Clipfin? I don't know. This one kind of makes no sense either, but if it does for you, then it makes sense for you, you know. But I like Caden. Caden was a good name. Oh, you got on that. Oh, my shoulder blade. Oof. That was crispy sounding. It sounded like there was something crispy in there. That's not good, is it? Man, I wish they would serve more soup. I mean that. I think maybe they start doing it once the weather's like getting out, like a little cooler. I really like soup. Butter crumb topped fish fillet. Yeah, fish again with tartar sauce. Al gratin potatoes, seasoned peas, a dinner roll with margarine, and a frosted brownie with a tea. It says decaf coffee, but they fucking lied to me. And they gave me a tea instead. You must have ran out of coffee. But I'm going to jump off of here and go eat my dinner. And I'll be back around 7:30. All right, guys? We'll come back. As long as you guys come back. I don't want to come back and I'm sitting here by myself. Yeah, concoction pasta. Turned into standard fettuccine with standard sauce on a standard plate with a standard silverware. That's great. Concoction pasta turned standard. Go figure that one out. 2025. Later, Duke. Come back if you want, man. I'll be here. I'll be back, like I said, in about an hour or so. I just want to go sit down. I want to eat like normal. Charge up the phone again. I bought a block for my phone. I'll tell you what though, it's not charging. I think it's the wire. It's staying stable, but it's not charging. Like, I don't know. The actual charger block itself is 20 watt, which I know is the lowest, but I have that paired with an iPhone charger wire, right? And that's working. It's not an iPhone charger. I'm sorry. It looks like it's a white one. It's a very short one. The one I was using that was coming off my laptop. Then I bought these 10-foot cords, and I think they're not fast charging cords. It says it is, but I'll tell you what, it's only working on that phone, that wire. This 10-foot wire is not, and that block is not charging this phone fast at all. It was up to 66 from 60 in about an hour. I checked the other phone. I bet you it's at 100 already. It was at 60. No, it was at 47. Like in half an hour, it was at like 80. I was like, come on, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, so I have to charge it the other way. I got to use my phone, but then I can't plug it in. It's just fucking weird, dude. Weird. It's just the luck I have. I can't catch a break. I should have got the other blocks and spent the $6 more and got the 60 watt. I should have, but I didn't. I wanted to be cheap. But what are you gonna do? What happens when you're frugal? You become the frugal gourmet. All right, 67. I don't know what that means, but hey, it's Glitch. What's up, Glitch? Have a good night. I'll see you, Tyler. Glitch. I'm getting off of here. I'm going to eat dinner. I'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come on back. All right, later, y'all. Peace. I got to eat dinner.